So this is a another requested pull. Probably it's asked about marriage and finances. So I figured I'd pull out a couple of decks, see what we get. Gonna use a gold card because money. Try that. I'm gonna start off with a chakra card. Camera. A chakra card with our pretty little chakra deck. I'm going to try to incorporate more of. Right, okay. Again, thank you for the request. I have 2 to do so far, which I really appreciate. Okay. All right, so the 2 that fell out is Destiny and a Facade. So there is someone who's looking for their purpose in life, like what they're supposed to be doing, what it is they feel is meant for them to do. And they could very well be on their way to fulfilling that. But something that is leading to it is not true. Like it could be a mentor, someone that you look up to in something that you're doing or you're trying to pursue. It could be coming off as a fake presentation of themselves. And under that was vanity. So we'll see where that goes. It's all right. Been good all day until now. Let's go into the energy before that. And this entire poll, see what we get. We might even read from the book, see what it says. Just to make sure we are not misinterpreting anything. Although you should take everything that resonates with you. If it does not, leave it. Doesn't have to be your message. That card right there, we'll take it. Financial constraints. So there could be that somebody is having to budget a little harder, which is understandable because 2025. Or it might be that whatever it is you're trying to make your destiny and go towards might require more funds or things that are needed to do it. Like in order to do tarot, I have to get cards, and they don't be cheap all the time. So you might have to either put things to the side for what's required and what's needed, and then put something else aside for what's needed to manifest. I think that might be the only card I need to get from that. I think so. So I'm going to go ahead and read from the book. The number is 13. Restrictions concerning money. This card shows an old-fashioned safe with little money, but lots of cobwebs and dust. Money might be tight at this time, so rein in your spending and be circumspect about the financial requirements in your life. This is not a time of indulgence, so be aware of what's really important and consciously choose your expenditures. Expenditures. Expenditures is crazy. There's a big difference between what you need and what you want. This card is telling you to take care of your needs and bide your time. Things will get better, but for now, be willing to live more conservatively and always value the money and the good things you already have. Affirmation says, I can move through any cycle with dignity and awareness. I am open to receiving increasing wealth. Money moves to and through my life, bringing benefits to all. So if you out here acting like you got enough money to spend, stop it. I'm playing. But yeah, so you might have to be a little more financially responsible when it comes to putting money out your pocket. Since we're on that, we're going to go ahead and go to the gold cards and see what it has to say about your money. As requested. Again, this is my big deck that needs man hands. And although I have strong knuckles, I can't. It's not going to happen. We're going to go sideways. Still shuffles just as pretty. Alright, let's see what they got. And also I have to write the long way because they're long. We're going to try to go for 4 cards. Tell me what you need to know. You're going to take from the top. 6 of Swords. 2 of Wands. 3 of Swords. And 6 of Cups. Bottom of your deck is the 3 of Wands. So this is a lot of movement when it comes to your money, it says. The 6 of Swords is literally a woman in a boat by herself going her way. And that could be you going towards this, what you think is supposed to be yours, your destiny, right? So it might take for you to do stuff by yourself. Nobody to come along with you, nobody to be a partner with you. It's a solo journey to get it started. Now after you get it started, then you consider bringing someone else on. Oh, sorry, ear, it's ringing, it's itching. Okay, and the next card was the 2 of Wands. So the decision where you want to go, left, right, you know what I mean? So you might have opportunity that comes in, and then another one comes and you have to make a decision. What do you want to actually do? Like, what's going to be the choice? Which one is going to be better and more beneficial to you and what you are putting towards your destiny? 3 of Swords. The choice that you do make is going to be hard, and it might be that you start out with it and it seems good, but it's going to hurt something. Like either it's going to hurt your pockets, it's going to hurt your time that you get to spend with your family, it's going to hurt your creative, you know, when you start to do something that becomes work instead of something you wanted to do out of fun, it's literally the heart is bleeding. Like, so that even though it's going to be good, it could be good for 3 years. It could be good for 3 months. It could be good for 3 weeks, but there's something that's going to come that's going to make it feel like, was it worth it? And the 6 of Cups is you'll have to go back and think about what you could have done to make it better. The 6 of Cups is reminiscing, remembering, thinking back on something previous time, because this could very easily be giving back to your own childhood or own like a memory in the back that had you want to have this destiny come to fruition. And I think that what's happening here is, with the way this is going, the facade could be that you're going to try to hold on to it and see it through, because this is what you wanted to do. Like, this is, you know, this is what you are meant to do, and it feels like destiny. So if your facade comes to be that you're spending and you really don't have just to get where you want to go, it's gonna hurt. Like, it's gonna hurt something. Something's going to be sacrificed. At the bottom of the deck was the 3 of Wands, right? Again, more movement, more choices to make, but instead of 2 of Wands this time we got 3. And with the 3 of Wands, you only get to bring 1. So again, you're going to be stuck with the choice of 1, 2, 3. Which one do I want to choose? Now you had a 2 of Wands, not a 3. So after your 3 of Swords, looks like the Swords may have become the Wands. I'm gonna go with this. Oh, that's right. We gotta do about the marriage. Did I pull out any love cards? I did. This is literally called the Romance Oracle. The Romance Angels. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Oh, let me show the card. They're kind of hard to see because they're like hieroglyphic, hollow. You know the word, hologram? No. Passion. And it says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So it's cute. There's chemistry and passion. Oh, that one. Screaming at me. This one is, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, those are trash to put in the camera. So clearly, this is a relationship, a marriage that is compatible, very sweet. You mesh together because chemistry. I can't even talk today because chemistry is good and there's still that passion there, right? So that's great. And it says it's safe for you to love. So maybe there might have been some little bit of frazzles in there, right? And you kind of maybe, you know, sometimes people get that little urge, you're like, I don't know, man. It could have been like a small minute of that. But then you realize, nah, this is what you're supposed to be. So you realize you have to go ahead and just stop acting. Oh, I can pull another day. So just go ahead and it's safe to keep continuing being in love like that because it's beautiful. I'm always here for a good romance. But I love. Literally have a lover's oracle deck that is shaped like hearts. Cute. Where am I at? 1250. It is weird to shuffle. This comes out. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. I love that. It's cute. And they say the twin flame journeys are kind of like hard. So if that was that part that made it feel like it was going on a trip in a rocket ship, it is safe to love because you guys are freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. And then one more to even out because the last one had 3. Okay, trust. It says transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So yeah, that's giving me, there could have been some arguments that might have got a little deep. But like I said before, you just keep, that's funny, this was in the box, it got left in the box, new beginning. So like I said, because you take a breath, think about it, come back to it, because it's chemistry, it's passion, belong there. It's real cute. I think that was, I can do something else. I think I had another deck that I pulled out. I did. It was my Hermit Tarot. And we're going to keep this at just 3. Because these cards are nosy. These cards are nosy. I want to get you drunk. Okay. I remember them days. Words do hurt. Wait. That's all I'm gonna take from that deck, because that deck gets to telling, like, mind your business. So yeah, like I said, it could have been that there was an argument. There were some things that was said that might have hurt somebody's feelings. But you kind of like take a moment to just like, hold on. It probably wasn't even that kind of serious. So you know, how do you make up? A couple of drinks. Get up in that passion. Get back to that passion. I'm so childish. Anyway, that's all I have. I have this new thing I'm doing, music messages. Shout out to Goddess Platinum. So see if it makes any sense with the image of these challenges. TYG, Meg the Stallion. Can't remember how that goes. I'm gonna have to listen to it when I finish. Alright, so that's all I got for this one. I have to go ahead and do my second one because I promised. Thank you for trusting me with this. I appreciate it very much. Know that you are loved.